Hey there everyone, this is Matt for Creative Reviews. Today we're going to be doing an aesthetic comparison between the Apple iPad Air first generation and the Apple iPad Air 2. Here we have them both on. Let's take a look at the bottom. First thing you can probably see here is the thickness of the device. I'm going to go as low as I possibly can. On your left is the old iPad Air, and on your right we have the brand new iPad Air 2, and you can see the difference in the thickness. Not only is it thinner, it is lighter. While the iPad Air was a pound, the iPad Air 2 weighs even less than that, and you can definitely feel the difference. I've been told it's just like holding a screen, and I can definitely see that. I can definitely feel it as well. On the bottom you have your lightning port, stays the same. You have your two rows of speaker grills here, but on the new one it's only a single row. I definitely assume that's because of the thickness itself. As we're on the bottom here, the new 2 has Touch ID, while the first generation, of course, does not. Alright, on the front of the device, key thing, it's the screen. There's a brand new laminated screen on the 2, and it is not laminated on the first generation. So what we're going to do here is go as low as we possibly can here. And you can actually even see my fingerprints on here. But you can also see the separation and how this is not looking as clear as it once did from this optimal viewing angle. So unfortunately, it becomes harder to see at different angles. But this one, it's a lot better. Both of these, by the way, are under really bright lights, as you can definitely see here. And while it also dims, you can definitely see clear images here. You can definitely see what you're looking at. Here, smudgy. Here, while it still is smudgy, it's not really that recognizable, and that's good. So the screen is a major part of it. Here we pretty much have the same background, same everything, and this one is clearly better for watching and viewing anything. Next we're going to look at the side of the devices here, and on the original you have your volume rocker and your screen lock orientation or mute switch. On the new device you only have your screen or your volume rock. The screen lock and mute switch has become nothing. It has now actually become another microphone, and we're going to go into that here right now, because while the iPad Air original had the speakers, or no, the microphones on the top and here, and if you have the cellular version, that's a piece of plastic instead of aluminum. Those have been moved smartly to right next to the camera. And you can also probably see that the camera looks different itself. So you have here for the front and here for the back. And here, nothing on the top. Again, we're going to set this up here so you can see a comparison of how thin that is. You can definitely see the difference up here. On the top, not much has changed. You still have your sleep, turn on, power off button. Same here, but of course it is thinner. Here's the original, there is the 2. And finally, as we see, the camera looks a little bit different. It has gone from a 5 megapixel in the original to an 8 megapixel, but personally I kind of like that ring around the original. As you can see here, this one does not have that same ring. It kind of just looks a little bit cheap, like it was just placed there. But yeah, it is a better camera, and it definitely does help. Key thing about the microphone, when you do hold the iPad like so, which is how you'll probably do it when you record something, it's covering the microphone. Now when you hold it, it's not covering anything, and that helps a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are the aesthetic comparisons that we have. Definitely the iPad Air 2 is a lot thinner. The screen is better. It does have some issues, but you can take a look at our other videos for those. So if you want something thin and same battery life as well, check out the Apple iPad 2, a really good upgrade from the original. Alright, find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Blogger. Let us know what you like, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.